Hey guys, Everything NFL here, and today I'm bringing you a video that I've been very excited to make. This is just a brief of going over of how well the one-time MVP and Super Bowl 54 MVP Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes has done over the first 3 years of his NFL career. And let's not mess about, let's get right into it. His name is Patrick Mahomes II. He was born on September 17th, 1995, which makes him 24 years old. As of now, 6'3", 230 pounds. So prototypical build for a quarterback. He attended high school at White House High School in Texas, and attended college at Texas Tech, which we've had quite a lot of good players come out of Texas Tech. He committed to the NFL draft in 2017. And was considered a huge boom or bust prospect. He was considered either you take him, you're getting the next Brett Favre, or you take him, you're getting the next, I don't know, Tim Couch or someone terrible like that. No one knew what you were getting. And he ended up being drafted 10th overall by the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs traded up in the 2017 draft, traded up from 27th overall to number 10. They traded to the Buffalo Bills, 27th overall pick, a third round pick, and a first-round pick in 2018, the following draft, to move up to number 10 to take Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback of the future. He was taken ahead of Deshaun Watson, and earlier in that draft, Mitchell Trubisky went at number 2 overall. So we all know the Bears made a mistake. They haven't faced up to it yet. Kansas City Chiefs made the right decision with taking Patrick Mahomes 10th overall. Let's just look at some of his passing statistics throughout his career. He's been in the league from 2017, 2018 and 2019. He didn't play in 2017. He played the final game of the season and led the team to a win, getting one touchdown. In the 2017 season, he sat out most of the season behind Alex Smith, who's now with the Redskins, but is still recovering from a horrific leg injury. Alex Smith must have taught him a lot. It always does good for young rookie quarterbacks to sit behind a veteran for a year, maybe two, like Aaron Rodgers did with Brett Favre. Look how good Aaron Rodgers is. Mahomes did it for 1 year behind Alex Smith, and look how good Patrick Mahomes is now. In the 2018 season, this was his first full season in the NFL. It's an MVP-worthy season. He threw for 50 touchdown passes and only 12 interceptions, and added 3 postseason touchdowns en route to an AFC Championship, a close AFC Championship defeat to the to-be champions New England Patriots. He did win MVP in that season, and let's get on to the 2019 season. He missed 4 games with injury, but he still recorded 26 touchdowns to only 5 interceptions, and in the postseason also added 10 touchdowns and 3 interceptions en route to a 31-20 win against the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl 54 at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. I've got to shout that out. Those are his stats over the first 2 seasons. Now let's go through some of the records he has broken in the NFL. He holds the record for most touchdown passes in first 2 games of a season with 10, most touchdown passes in first 3 games of a season with 13, most touchdown passes in the first 8 career games with 22, youngest quarterback to throw for 6 touchdowns in a game at the age of 22 years old and 364 days, most consecutive road games with 3+ touchdown passes with 7, first player to throw for over 3,000 yards in first 10 career games with 3,185 passing yards. Most consecutive 300-plus passing yard games with 8. Fastest player to 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns, which he achieved in only 13 games. Fastest player to 7,500 yards, which he achieved in 24 games. Now, just hearing those stats just make you think, what on earth is this player? Mahomes is by far, in my opinion, the best player in the NFL. He's the best quarterback in the NFL. I think he will be the best quarterback in the NFL for years to come. Just hearing some of those stats, like it took him 13 games to get 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. The MVP of last season, Lamar Jackson, passed for 3,600 yards, rushed for 1,000 yards though, but got 36 touchdowns and only 6 picks. And he did that in 16 games. Mahomes played 13 and got 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. Doesn't that just go to show how good Patrick Mahomes is as a quarterback? And that's just touching it. wait until we get further in the video to go to his awards. He has already near enough cemented himself as the best quarterback in Kansas City Chiefs history, guiding them to their first Super Bowl in 50 years. And he's only been there for 2. He's only been there as a starter for 2 years. He's technically been there for 3, but he's only been playing for 2 of them. And it's just incredible what he's achieved in such a short space of time. Let's just look at some of the awards that he has won during his very short career so far. He won Super Bowl 54 with the Kansas City Chiefs. He was named MVP of Super Bowl 54. He's a 2-time Pro Bowler in 2018 and 2019. First team All-Pro in 2018. He won the NFL Most Valuable Player Award in 2018. He was also the NFL Offensive Player of the Year in 2018. Along in 2018, the NFL Passing Touchdown Leader, and won the Burt Bell Award, which is just presented to the best player in the National Football League. And he's achieved all of these awards and stats in just 2 seasons. Dread to think what he's going to do. Say he goes into the league for 5 seasons, 10 seasons, possibly even 15 seasons. Look at his stats after. This is where it makes me think. I think Mahomes has a fantastic career laid out ahead of him. As long as he stays injury free, he could easily become the best quarterback in NFL history, or the best player to compete in NFL history. Over 2 seasons, he has already got over 90, just under 90 touchdowns and only 19 interceptions. Those stats are absolutely insane. No one has ever got stats like that. He averages 44.5 touchdowns per season over his last 2, which is just mind-blowing to think. He was only one of the other few quarterbacks to break the 50 touchdown barrier. I think the other ones that have broken it are like Brady, Manning, and Drew Brees. And Mahomes has put himself up there in the bracket of Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees. Patrick Mahomes will be up there at the end of his career, like I said, as long as he stays injury-free, healthy, and focused on the sport and focused on his team. He will go on to have a fantastic career. I know today's video is only 7-8 minutes long. I just want to let you guys know tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be bringing out a very short video just to keep you updated on things that are going on, or a video like this. But it won't be for as long because it's my birthday. I'll be doing other stuff. So, yeah, I thought I'd let you know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.